You know what, P10, I'll tell you what. I think there's some weird signs going on tonight. Some messengers being sent back to the DJ of Pasadena. In a long ass time that Mexico has actually sent some messengers that actually know everything about me, supposedly. Now, a lot of questions from Mexican people are asking me, what has happened to you? You were so high in this music industry thing. And you were so high in your faith and loving this music industry world. And you're out there. You went national broadcasting all over the world. A lot of people haven't seen you in a while nationally. So a lot of people are asking, and some people from Mexico are in here tonight that know some real people out there that know me, that know that I've always been arriba with Mexico. Now, I've had a messenger I hadn't seen in a while that asked me what happened with, like, you were so high built up on it. That you're nationally famous, and you still are. There's like a message that I was getting, but like godly wise in a way, and that they hadn't seen me in a while, and some real Mexican people had come through and was delivering a message, like giving me signs and shit tonight on a full moon. It's really weird. But as your P-Town DJ, I just thought about it just now. I'm like, okay, a lot of heat they're asking out there in Mexico. What happened with the awesome DJing faith, the high faith that you had as your famousness out there through national broadcasting and DJing throughout the communities of Pasadena? Well, what I did is when haters were making my people out here all over Pasadena lose faith in a street famous person throughout their hometown. Then I started losing it down a little bit, and started falling into a little bit of depression, music industry wise, hometown street famous. So I started going down a little bit, and so I'm going to reveal of what exactly people want to know. I went down a little bit on faith is because at the time I'm still in the music industry world, street famous wise, since I've been putting out there, but on the streets, for the street purpose. But the thing is, my faith was so high up in the music industry life that it still is. But God has blessed me so much. To this day, I just kind of backed off a little bit from everybody in Pasadena. I kind of was walking out away from everybody. I was backing off just a little bit, but slowly at a time. Did not want fans throughout the town of Pasadena and throughout across the United States to know that I was backing out slowly but gradually. But I was going into celebrity depression, which was which was basically what was going on, and I was losing faith because there were haters that were not your real fans, and those were people that are jealous and stuff like that at the time. But now a few people had come and disappeared like out of nowhere. It's weird. And one real Mexico person from Mexico, the name remains anonymous, has actually come back in a long time since I've seen this person, and was trying to faithfully bring up my faith. I've already got high faith, but more, 15 times more the high faith is what he was trying to encourage me to go back all the way up. In Espanol, that would be arriba for the Mexico. So what I'm going to do is, and then I seen the lowrider come out of nowhere, it's just weird. He's never come. They usually go around and come in the parking lot. If they do, they come in the store right in front of El Horto right there. But they don't usually cut through the backside parking lot and into this parking lot. So they usually cut in front of the store over there. But in the parking lot, they don't Now, what I did see was that he did cut in the near Valero coming into the parking lot, the closest he's ever gotten to me. That was like another sign that just came out of nowhere. He's never gotten that close to me. I mean, he just went. I didn't even hear him coming up in the parking lot. He creeped up on me so slow. It was outrageously. I can't explain it, but it was awesome. It just like whoa. But it kind of brought up my faith a little bit since that was like several signs I've seen that nobody stopped believing. You still have fans out there. We went down because you went down. It's like, well, they didn't go down. The fans are still out there across the United States and around the world. That was basically kind of like a message. He was trying to prove a point that I was so high on this music industry talent that I put out there as DJing, is that I had so high in faith in all my fans across the world and across the state of Texas and in Pasadena and much more. But I had come down and fell away from that faith at the time. I was going into celebrity depression. So I had to take a break for a while, and I had to go off the air for a while due to I don't know, but I just got several weird, awkward signs tonight, and some people, and there's somebody that actually came through New Mexico that I hadn't seen in a while, that used to look out for me on the streets all the time. He kind of was trying to tell me about my faith, and I said, I've already got God in my life, but I understand. I kind of thought about how he was trying to put it, and I think I know what he was trying to say. What he was trying to say, my talent. Hold on, there's a cop out here. Hold on. DJ will get back with you. We need to get off the air just for a moment.